annoyed because he didn't want anyone to know that he spent his private moment in the sun up on top of the turtle.
Wow. That is...
You would think that would be a private spot.
Yeah.
Like one of the last places,
really.
but not anymore. You can't go anywhere anymore without
The
being
thing
on
is,
camera.
before the advent of drone videos, there were little private places like this all over the planet, and drone videos have taken that away from us. Not that I would have the balls to climb up that thing ever, but I would like the possibility of being able to do that was always appealing to me.
I didn't know you could climb those. I want to try that now.
So, Minnesota State Fair going on here. It's taken over the entire area.
Yes.
And you're actually working at the Minnesota State Fair.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow as the Minnesota United Loon. The mascot, his name is PK Loon. So I will be dressed in a mascot outfit.
Is that black and white thing?
Yeah, I'll be there on the hottest day of the year in a mascot outfit.
Up till now, I didn't even know what that animal was. I've seen it in parades, and I've seen soccer people around it, so I assumed it was something to do with the Minnesota United.
Yes. So it's a loon. Its name is PK, which for you soccer fans know that means penalty kick.
Are you? Oh, I did not know. Are you betraying some kind of confidence? Because usually, when someone plays a mascot, you wouldn't know who was in there.
I'll probably get fired for saying that. So I may never be the one. But but hopefully there's no children watching the show. Anyways, it's a late night show.
So what is the like? Do you have to audition to become?
I did audition. It was pretty humiliating. I put on the loon costume, and they were like, "Okay, so do your thing." And
What did you like?
I was in an office. I was in an office. Oh my god. So I just did some high fives. I went in another room, and everyone was like, "Oh, why do we have to sit through this?" So I went in there. So great crowd to start with. I started the wave. Everyone was in a circle, so I started the wave and just.
I feel like you just got one of those gigs that the first person who showed up to the audition got. Was there a lot of people in the waiting room when you got there?
No, very humiliating. After I got the job, I was like, I don't know if I really want this.
So what are the rules? Did they tell you you're not allowed to talk?
It's kind of a new team. They just got the mascot last year, so they don't really have any rules. Like Crunch has a lot of rules. Goldie Gopher has a lot of rules. I'm sure at some point, once they become a Major League Soccer team in 2018, they'll have some more rules.
So Crunch is very acrobatic, does trick shots at the game. Goldie Gopher also very acrobatic. You're not, are you?
I played soccer, so I can hold my own on a soccer field.
Well, you're not doing cartwheels or anything crazy like that, right?
No, not yet. I'm working on it.
But soccer is gonna.
Some bicycle kicks.
I can tell you, I've been a mascot more than once in my life, believe it or not.
Really?
Oh yes, I've worked at kids' birthday parties as Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers, and I was a Mama Bear at Berenstain Bear Country in Valley
You were
Fair.
Berenstain Bear.
Mama Bear.
It's a hype thing.
Okay, all right.
Well,
I look good in blue polka dots. So I'm saying, work on your push-ups.
All right. Did you have a handler? They told me I have somebody with me.
Oh
at
yeah,
all times.
because you can't really feel because everything's furry and thick, so you can't really feel, and kids will rush you.
Yeah.
They just rush you. One time we were doing a parade around Bear Country, just having a good time, waving at kids. And you feel something brush against your hand. You look back. There's a kid crying because you punched him. You have no idea. Just
What I worried about is the heat. Is it like how long can you be out in the heat before passing out?
Because it's a dark, it's a black, thick costume.
At my audition, I had it on for 10 minutes in an air-conditioned office, just drenched in sweat. So I'm wondering how long. Is there like a code that a safe word that I can?
We have our mascot here. That we have certain rules for Seymour, the My 29 mascot, and really it's the logo with some legs and arms.
He's like a square man.
Was in the parade at the state fair last year, and Seymour passed out in the parade. We had to put Seymour on a golf cart and drag Seymour away. So it does get hot out there.
Yeah, I've seen the guy at Bubblegum Shrimps at the Mall of America passed out with his shirt cut off. So, and that's inside. So I'm worried. I could be dead tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
You'll be fine.
If you still have the job, you'll be good. All right, I got some viral videos I want to show you guys. Check this one out. I feel like I've lived this.
I answer like a pair of glasses I can see out of. What do you have to say?
Oh, Grandma, you guys and I haven't mentioned.
You mentioned it.
It's just two grandmas jibber jabbering, really.
Can't see. Thank you for your delicious candy.
You're welcome.
Would you like to have a piece, sis? What? Would you like to have a piece of candy?
I don't want a piece of candy.
All right. I just don't darling. I just brushed my teeth. That's
I'm
too
amazed she
bad.
has her original teeth.
No, she took them out for
I just
You had to brush them? Okay.
Betty White looks great, you
And
guys.
I wish you'd quit
I feel like-
looking at all those old pictures. Wouldn't they make you sad?
I feel like everybody watching
you
right
like to
now
be
is
that
saying, "Oh, that's
gentle?
Aunt so-and-so and
Yeah.
great
Oh, yeah.
grandma so-and-so."
Oh, yeah.
You
She's
hear
looking
me?
at the fishing motivation photos.
I don't have my hearing aid on. What the hell you want? I said, quit looking at all those pictures. I haven't seen them before. Yeah, but gee, don't they make you sad?
We had a horrible life. Don't look back at our life.
Don't like that again, you dummy.
You dummy. Oh, this is wonderful. Now see, I take your keeping up with the Kardashians. I want to keep up with those two ladies. I want to see what they're doing.
When you were talking about the party that you went to, Alice's Farm Fest.
Yes.
I imagine that is Alice.
Yeah, she needs her hearing aid definitely to be able to hear anything.
One thing that you're going to get as a mascot that you might want to you might want to listen to here. You're going to get a lot of hugs.
Yes.
People, for some reason, like to hug things in costumes at
I
the
do.
state fair. In our Q Your A, the question that we asked you on the Facebook page tonight: what are some of the weirdest things to whisper to someone when you're hugging them?
It's Wayne from Edina.
Nicole from Prior Lake, Minnesota.
I'm Alex Jeremy from Edina. I love to hug people, and I don't think there's anything weird to say to somebody, but I've been told one of the weirdest things I've ever said to somebody was, shh, no one can see us.
Oh my God.
The weirdest thing to whisper into someone's ear when you're hugging them would be, I like to watch you sleep.
What is the weirdest thing to whisper to somebody while you're hugging them? You smell like grandma.
I love grandmas.
We love grandma. If nothing else, we've established that tonight.
Yes. So what would I answer to
Yeah.
that question?
What's the weirdest thing?
I would say checkmate.
All right. So where exactly are you going to be? Where can they come see you? Either at the state fair or outside of the state fair. Where can they see you?
Well, for Minnesota United, you can come to games. They're almost every Saturday or every other Saturday when Minnesota United's in town. So come give me high fives. Come to Comedy Sports, Twin Cities.
Yeah, we're
which is
located in Uptown in Calhoun Square. Come on down, check it out.
right there on that painting back
Right
there.
over there. Yeah, right over there. Behind that sign over there.
Every weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Come on down, check it out. Good
More
times.
on the fly when we come back. Stay tuned.